kicking doors down like we someplace crazy.
God, you're here.
Yeah.
Everything checks out
You're
here.
already here. What are you talking about?
It's about time.
See, you woke up from your slumber.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
You know the exact coordinates.
13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th.
Tenderfoot.
Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Alright, well, I'll go off and find this, you know, hidden treasure thing. Not telling anybody. It's somewhere over here. I won't tell you guys, but yeah.
See what's here.
I will, thank you. Whatever it is, it's in this door. But now, folks, it's Ghostbusters. We're willing to go to great lengths to find this treasure because, god damn it, I'm gonna find this treasure. But we're still in the Cedric. We've beat up some chefs, looked at some creepy lady, walked in some creepy room with a bunch of slime, and picked up a clock. I think only thing next is to run into some ghosts. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run into ghosts because it's Ghostbusters. That's what we do. Hey guys, what you guys been doing?
Get out of
Oh, all right. Let me press the button. Oh shit.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
All right. At least Egon's coming with me. What are you doing, Egon? Winston was yelling at me. It was very mean. I'm only a rookie. But the 12th floor we go.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala dome?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
It would have if you synced up with your
TTC,
actions.
Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, 100-foot Marshmallow Man wasn't dangerous enough.
It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
They had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
She's dead.
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
You know, or dead. I don't know. That would help too.
Come on.
I know, but there's this blue treasure that I have to get my hands on. You ain't gonna stop at Egon. I need the money. But no, it's somewhere around here as the clock was. Well, we can interact with something. Like this room door. This place is very dark. I mean, it's cool, but it's very dark. But This particular treasure is in this room.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just kick this other door down and pick up whoever was using this toilet. And we're gonna pick up this creepy, nasty toilet. I don't know why we would, but whatever. You know, also too, I think this is a particular reference to the original Ghostbusters. If anybody has watched the, oh shit, if anybody has watched the deleted scenes
What's up?
What was the Spider Witch's number?
prior to Slimer,
21.
they had this.
After her spree, it was locked up until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hold on.
Hear that?
Easter eggs
Room
don't-
1221. I think that. Hey!
We need to go through here.
Yes, we need to go, but you're in the way. But no, there was a kind of introduction of the ghost of Slimer prior to him even, you know, the audience seeing him for the first time, where this couple was, you know, ooh, that definitely didn't happen. I can see that. But no, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's like a
We're not alone in
reference to that. They make a ton of references of Ghostbusters. You know, the original Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2, as they should, because this happens about a year. It's definitely 2 years after the original. It's 2 years after Ghostbusters 2, because the original Ghostbusters is in what, 1989. That movie came out in 1989, but that's when it takes place. And it.
Get out of here! The whole swarm.
I have no idea why I have
To the right.
the shock blast. I will say, out of all the weapons, I think the shock blast is my least favorite. Now I realize that I could use boson darts or
This floor is undergoing
to get rid of a wide range of
Ghost World is
enemies.
aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
You know, as boson darts get rid of most things. I don't know. I like the stasis stream too.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? Who? What are you? No! Help!
No, please. No!
And now he's dead. No Egon.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
And also too, just the character of Egon, I particularly like, because okay, yeah, granted, from time to, you know, technically his character type is he's the brains, you would, or you know, the brains of the operation. I mean, each Ghostbuster is they're relatively smart. I mean, all of them, even that was a treasure. Even Winston, even though his kind of smartness comes from more of like the logical standpoint. I think he, you know, out of all of them, I think him or Peter relate to people more. I would say Ray would come in, you know, right behind that, and then, you know, Egon could still, I mean, all of them can relate to regular people. It's more of layman's terms, but they're all relatively smart, you know. But the character of Egon, you know, you know, he's like the geek of the group, but from time to time, you know, he shows that, you know, he can stand on his own, or he can handle things himself, or he can be the tough guy. You know, just that he, you know, got pissed and started a fight with Walter Peck.
1220, 1222, no 1221.
Oh, pretty
Where
competent.
is it? 1221 has to be here. Slime it! Good thinking. It was here all along.
Well, yeah. The door.
Well, this looks inviting.
It does not, Egon. This place looks like something out of a Halo game. And it doesn't look inviting. It's spiders and glowing stuff on the
I don't
wall.
like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
You could run.
Little man, don't be afraid.
I don't like being called little man. Calling me a bad Wayne's movie. And I don't like that. No one likes that. Oh God. Okay,
We aren't alone.
well, when you have a lady calling us little man, then I think it's not me calling you that, and no, it's not you. So we're definitely not alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine.
Spiders. Creepy.
Everyone here is mine. The quiet man, the angry man, the hungry man.
Oh, the hungry man. Oh, they're little small little dinners that you can get. They're very affordable and very delicious.
And that means you are mine.
And again, I mean, it just shows that the team can do stuff that's what we're familiar with, just as the Cedric Hotel, and just add a spin to it, like this whole spider's nest thing. It looks like a cavern out of Resident Evil or something. But essentially, in this part, we're just walking around this little corridor. We'll eventually run into the lady spider. Oh, just like Egon. And there she goes. We got a Pokemon Snapper and just move her energy down. It says it's shock blast, but you know, it's shock blast. Doesn't really. You have to get relatively close to her. But she has a few attacks. She has something she'll do in a second. Once you whittle her energy or reticle down every now and then, she'll blow into
Don't let it power up.
a ball of I don't know what that is, web or whatnot. Essentially, you know, you're given, you know, you have to find her. She's usually hanging on one of these large sags here, just sitting on the side of them, trying to regain energy. She won't regain like full energy, but she'll regain enough to where it's a little annoying and it'll take a little bit more time than normally to get rid of her. I don't know. She kind of just, I don't know what that was. But yeah, just make sure that, hopefully, yeah, just make sure that Trick Eyes are still alive. And Egon is relatively helpful in this particular part because he'll, you know, he'll show where will give some direction of where she is, as opposed to you just blindly going on. You may not want to stay very close to her either. Right here, I'm trying to just use the stasis stream just to slow her down because she's a pain in the balls. You know, trying to just hold her still. But yeah, that's her. I just need to.
You've got him on the rope.
And if you hit her early, you know she can't ouch, that hurt. That was close on that. Yeah, but if you hit her early, then you know it's not really that hard in order to get rid of her. It just takes a lot longer than usual to kill her. But usually she's someplace relatively close. And she'll switch up her attack pattern once you start getting more of her energy down, where she'll throw these stack bombs, kind of like a boson dart, almost, or her web ball, you know, from. She also played Marvel vs. Capcom, and used that whenever she could.
It's growing stronger.
But yeah, you can just use your.
Right in front of you.
Well, won't you go help? But she'll use her. You know, you can use the PKE meter to detect where she is. This cavern area is not really that big, so. I mean, if she's like on the, I really doubt it if she's on the other side of the map. But if you can't find her, she really doesn't heal that much. So it's not really, not that too hard of a boss. Actually, this game isn't really that hard. There's a couple of sections where you know, they'll get on your nerves, but for the most part, it's relatively easy, and that's good too, because we really want to enjoy the game and enjoy the experience of just being a Ghostbuster. You know, this isn't Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, she will, you know, as she gets down in, you know, downer in energy or in health, that cutscene. I was hoping her sack exploded and little baby spiders came out like in Resident Evil. But no. It's nice lighting.
Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
Their crew found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
And I'll meet you in part 17. Bye.